Hi, and welcome back. Here we are at the Stop Settling channel. I'm Dana, and I'm so glad you could join for a couple of minutes to just fast track your day into a concept that's age-old but rarely utilized. And it's called act as if. How many of you have heard the old adage, fake it till you make it? Most of you probably don't know the origination of that, which is Mary Kay Ash of the famous cosmetic company. Incredible story. Read her biography sometime. Maybe it was an autobiography. Read it. It's really interesting. So her adage was fake it till you make it, which Harvard Business School studied, by the way, and adopted as one of their principles, because if you think about act as if and fake it till you make it, they're really one and the same thing, and they're a phenomenon. Let me further unpack that and I'll tell you why. Then Amy Cuddy, if you've watched her YouTube video, incredible, in her Harvard University setting, about her backstory and what made her who she is today and where she is. Not a path that she would have set out for herself necessarily or believed that she could achieve. However, she did. She took fake it till you make it to the next level and calls it fake it till you become it. It's a great use of your time to watch her YouTube video clip and practice power posing, especially when you're getting ready to fake it till you make it, fake it till you become it, and ultimately act as if. So now let me draw for you the thread that reaches between the three of those adages and comes out even with this. If you really want something, start doing it now. What are you waiting for? The job's not yours yet. You can't see past the person you're going to have to climb over to get the job, so you're just not going to go for it. There's not enough to go around. You couldn't possibly have two people in the same job. I don't have the chutzpah or the confidence to do it. My parents would never believe it if I told them I was going for something that lofty. The list goes on. The reasons and rationale, including things that might seem really authentic as to why we don't go for it, continues to run like a tape in our brain, taking up precious mental headspace. I'm telling you to just squash it and do it anyway. Because the truth of the matter is, people that get ahead and get what they want, they go for it. They take the risk and they do it anyway. And in particular, in a company, in a role that you see that you want, if you start doing the things that need to get done in that role, there are two major reasons why it works. Whether you get the promotion or the actual job or not. Two major reasons, even though you may or may not get the outcome you desire. Reason number one, you get to practice. And we all need practice because no one's perfect. It's more like practice until permanent, not practice until perfect. Number two, others will notice. And when they need you to rely on you for something they didn't know you had in your skill set or your wheelhouse, or even within your realm of capabilities or desires, and they notice, they're a go-to person. They did extra lifting. They went above and beyond. Wow, I didn't even know they had that skill set. Even if it's not for the exact role you're going for, and maybe someone else is in that job and you don't want to step on them or hurt them, I get it. But it doesn't mean that those skills and attributes and qualities aren't useful somewhere else, especially if you're working in a company that's growing. And in today's name of the game, everything is all about growth and agility. Everything is all about hyper competition and globalization. And everything is really about speed. Speed to revenue, speed to action, making markets. And if you're in a company, whether you own it and you run it, or you started it, or you're just new on the ground, or it's an age-old blue chip company where you're employee number 10,799, this is a universal principle that works. Act as if by faking it till you make it and faking it till you become it. And so you will. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow me at Dana to the Fifth on Instagram and Twitter. See you soon.